Hello, my name is Kim Hindry, Senior Program Manager at the Child Neurology Foundation, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about who we are here at the Child Neurology Foundation. Our mission at the Child Neurology Foundation is to improve the care experiences of children living with neurologic conditions, and we do this by building meaningful connections between medical professionals and families, and we serve as this collaborative center of education, support, and care advancement. We have three pillars of support that we stand on. Our first is our child and family support, where we really focus on improving the patient experience through providing them with social service supports and getting them connected to other families who are walking a similar journey. We also have clinician and family education here at the foundation, and we have a research and care advancement wing where we this year have provided several grants to different institutions in the areas of transition of care and quality improvement. So for our child and family support, we have several different programs. Our first is the Neurology Social Services Network, where we have over 85 different advocacy organizations in the rare disease community that have come together to support families with the different emotional and social service supports that they need. If you are interested in joining this network, please don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to have the conversation about how to go about getting connected to this network. Through the network, we all provide that one-on-one family support and resource navigation. Here at the foundation, we have a social worker on staff who speaks both English and Spanish and helps to find families who have a child with a neurologic condition, the social service supports that they need, and to get them connected to an advocacy organization or another family who is walking a similar journey. We find here at the foundation that as quickly as we can get families connected to other families, the faster their mental health improves and the faster they get the care that they really need. We also have a disorder directory that provides families with up-to-date and accurate information on their child's condition. So that's another wonderful resource. We also highlight some of our partners in the disorder directory as resources for families to be able to reach out to for help and support. As far as the resource navigation goes, we tell our families that we can help support them in finding a variety of different things. Basically, anything you could think of that a family would need in a day is something that we can find for them. At least we attempt to find as many things as we can. We know that in the rare disease community, it's hard to find certain supports for families, but we really have a wonderful network who works together to be able to find what our families need to support them. We also refer to our partners in the advocacy organization. So CNF serves as this hub of information for families, and we can connect families to those other rare disease organizations as needed. So this is our family support cycle here. A family reaches out to us for help through our assistance request form on our website. And when they contact CNF, our social worker gets in contact with that family, listens to their story, and really provides that support that they need. So our goal is always to connect them with another family that is walking a similar journey. That's number one. And number two, we find them the social service supports that they need: food, housing, employment, whatever it may be that they're looking for or need, respite care. We try to find those services for them. And then most importantly, we love to get them connected to our advocacy organizations because we know that the advocacy organizations for specific conditions are the most knowledgeable on clinical trials and new and advancing treatments. Then we continue to maintain that outreach with our families. We know that our families go through crisis multiple times in a year, and so we want to continually let them know that we are here for them. We also have clinician and family education. So we have some virtual CME courses for clinicians on topics such as genetic testing, transition of care. And then we also have family education courses. These help support the mental health of families. We have transition of care courses, and then we also have peer support specialists or family support specialist courses where we train ambassadors or advocates at advocacy organizations on how to best support families who have a child with a neurologic condition. We do gather quantitative and qualitative data along the way to better meet the needs of our families. So we ask families what's going well, what isn't, and what can we do to help, and that's how we really develop our programs. Some of our best known tools and resources. We have the Child Neurologist New Visit Toolkit. I actually use this personally for my daughter when we were going to a new neurologist visit. It's wonderful for families to be able to get their thoughts and ideas down on paper before, the appointment if they're nervous or have a hard time remembering everything that has happened along the way. It just gives them a brainstorming paper that really helps communicate with their clinician. We also have a respite care notebook. So if you are leaving your child to a respite care provider, this helps get everyone on the same page. We have a transition checklist. So if your child is transitioning from pediatric to adult care, you can use this tool to help with that process. And then finally, a seizure action plan, which is really nice if you're working with your schools or other after-school providers to be able to make sure that everyone is on the same page if your child does have a seizure. If you would like to contact us about any of the things I just spoke about, please don't hesitate to reach out. We have the QR code right here to our family support page. If you'd like to fill out an assistance request form on behalf of a family or give that to a family, you can reach out to me at programs@childneurologyfoundation.org if you have any questions or want to be a part of our Neurology Social Services Network. And as always, please don't hesitate to reach out if you would like to take one of our online courses as well. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful day.